Hello and welcome to free Excel tutorial videos, and for today's lesson we will look on how we can use the date function and also date formatting. Okay, first let's see at how uh, we can use the date function. So um, what we want to achieve is to have these dates over here and to be 9 months after this beginning date. Okay, so we're going to use the date function to calculate a projected completion date, and the time length that we want to calculate is 9 months. Okay, um, the second thing that we're going to do is we're going to look at how we can use date formatting. Okay, so we want to have our dates to always appear in this format over here. Okay, which is a 4-character year, 2-character months, and 2-character days. Okay, and we want to have other dates format to appear in this format only. Okay, so let's go back to the first worksheet and see how we can work on the date functions first in order for us to have like a projected completion date. Okay, so in order for us to get 9 months later from our beginning date, we will have to use the date function. Okay, um, but if we use the date function and I click on this beginning date, and we won't be able to get let me show you how it works. Let's use the control argument. Okay, so if I use the date function and I use this dates over here, you will see that I will get an error for sure. Okay, so the way that we're going to do this is we're going to nest the year function, the month function, as well as the day function inside the date function. Okay, so let's go ahead and type equals dates, tap to function autocomplete, and I'm going to use the function argument dialog box. Okay, remember I said that we're going to nest the year function inside the year argument. So we're going to put year and parentheses, and we're going to select this one, and we're going to plus, and then we're going to put at 9. Okay, so you can see and for the month function, we're going to type month parentheses, select the start date, and we want to add 9. Okay, so for the year and for the days, we're going to use the day function, use this one the starting date, and we're going to add 9. Do you add 9? No. Okay, so right here what we want is only the months to add 9. Okay, and if I click OK, we will get 9 months later. Okay, so that is how. Let's see if I can autofill this, and we will get 9 months later. Yep, also 9 months later. Yes, so this is how we can use a date function to get a specific date that is 9 months later. Okay, so that is done. Now let's come over to the other worksheet here where we want to have our dates to maintain a particular format. And what we have here is the short date format, and over here we have some dates in various formats. Okay, notice that they all align to the left. Okay, this means that Excel recognizes these values over here as dates. Okay, and if I press Control tilde, you can see these numbers over here and here. Okay, so this is how Excel stores time in the system. And so what I want to achieve here is I want to be able to copy these dates over to here and paste them over here, and I want this format to change into this format over here. Okay, 4 characters of years, 2 characters of month, and 2 characters of days. Okay, so the first thing that I want to do in order to achieve this is to select the cells over here. Okay, how many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's select like this, and I want to make a right click, and over here I want to go to format cells. Okay, in this format cells dialog box, we're going to choose date, and we're going to choose custom. So as you can see here, we can have a custom date, and what we want to do is we want to change this 1, 2, 3, 4 slash mm slash dd. So this is the format that we want. Okay, years, months, and days. So let's click OK. So now the format in the cells is done. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to copy this dates over here, and I'm going to paste them here. Okay, so for now you see that the date remained in the same format, right? But let's do again. Let's come here and paste, and you will see this paste option. Okay, we're going to choose match destination formatting, and there you go. So all of the dates come in this exact format that we want. Okay, years, months, dates, years, months, date. Okay, so it is as easy as that. So that is how you can use a date function to calculate a specific end date. Okay, begin date and end date, and also use custom date formatting to have the dates to appear in a specific format that you want. Okay, so that's all for this tutorial. I will see you in the next tutorial.